I'm saying is this: the COC did a whole thing on the journey home to explain to you how you can survive all of these nuances.
Facts.
So I agree with some of the things. Yeah, some of this is ain't our fight because you FAFO. You
There we
understand what
go.
I'm saying? You the one that put yourself in that position, and just like always, you want us to back you up. You feel me?
Let's
After
go.
all of the stuff that you have done to us over this time period. Like I said, there's good and bad in all things. But
Good and
at
bad
the
and all
end of
things.
the, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
No
You're
doubt.
gonna turn around and saying we need your support. The black people ain't supporting us. All of that, right?
There you
Mhm.
go.
Because it's not our fight. But in actuality, if you really look at the big picture of it,
Where it's going.
you have got to prepare, and this is the time for preparation because
Right.
this right here is about to get real for us.
Really
Stay
real through there.
ready. Stay ready so you ain't got to get
I'm
ready.
So
trying to
now,
tell you.
so
Let's
now
go.
I'm
Definitely,
done. I said what
and
I
it's
said.
nothing wrong with knowing where to go. Like I said, I'm not jumping out there. But if some shit pop off, like I said, I know how to get in contact with some people that I know I want to be aligned with. You know what I mean? If some
Okay.
shit pop off, you get what I'm.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
where I'm at with it. Like,
Okay.
am I jumping out there protesting? No, I've already protested enough for my own rights, for as a woman, as a black woman. I have done that. I fought that fight. Now I just know when it's time, I know where I need to go. That if that makes sense.
That
That
makes
makes a lot of
perfect
sense.
sense.
That makes a lot of
And I'm
sense.
about to jump off of here. Big mouthpiece,
Big
blessings
blessings
on
on blessings.
blessings. Salute
Queen.
to
Blessings on
everybody
blessings on
on the
blessings on
chat.
blessings on blessings.
And I'm
Big
out to
blessings
go.
on big blessings. Let's
Salute,
go.
blended.
Make sure
All
y'all
right,
tap
baby.
in with the queen. Follow the
Yeah,
queen.
y'all tap in with blended healing, man.
Yeah, follow the queen on IG at Chamaka Essentials and tap in and get y'all some of that wonderful aromatherapy. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all some of that wonderful body oils, man. You know what I'm saying? Them wonderful aromatherapy candles. And then if you need a little, something to help you out with your anxiety, go ahead and get you some lavish lights, family. It's only right. You know what I'm saying? Big salute. Let me see. Looney
And
Tunes
if you
forever say,
poor like me, just tap in and get you some of that good energy that she be giving when she go live. If you just poor and you need some good energy,
hey,
tap
hey,
in on
well
the
said,
live,
Toya. Well
man, because
said.
I promise you gonna get you some.
Every time you pull
Blended.
up, you guaranteed to get
Every
blessings.
time you
Every time.
guaranteed to
Every
get
time.
that.
Tell
You
them,
just with the
look,
church
look,
feeling.
look, here you go, Toya, Toya. Tell them Toya and Mouthpiece sent you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
tell her
about?
Toya,
Tell them Toya and
tell her
Mouthpiece sent
Toya
you,
sent
man. You
you
know
over
what I'm saying?
there.
Go on there to go on up through there. But yeah,
Yeah.
big salute. So I got another video too I want to share of some more of the brothers going in on the man. You know what I'm saying? They pulling up extra files. You know what I'm saying? They saying that he's really not officially that guy. But I do agree with what Toya said. The man is putting in the footwork. You know what I'm saying? He putting in the leg work. You know what I'm saying? But we just hope it ain't going in vain though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Could we please get a guy that's not with the other side too, infiltrating us, man? You know what I'm saying? Because it's been
But that's
going on
why
too
we
long.
need people
We
that's
see it.
gonna hold. We need people. Okay, we see
Uh-huh.
what he doing, but if
Uh-huh.
people start getting behind him, that's gonna hold that brother accountable. And if you're not doing right, and you got enough soldiers behind you, that's like, hold on, brother, this you going off the root of the cause with the shit that you doing. That's when somebody else can step in. Hey, he ain't doing what the cause is. His ass gotta go, and it works. It works that way if we have people joining the movement and really wanting to fight the good fight.
Mhm.
It'll work. You can kick people out that ain't even no matter if he started the shit or not. If you ain't doing right by the movement, you can get gone, brother. If we got
Yeah.
the people in place to do that. Now, if we got a whole lot of follow the damn leader ass people around that, them the people that's jumping out there first. To
Mhm.
follow the
Yeah.
first, follow the leaders, the foot. So
Okay.
they jumping out there.
No
The
I
doubt.
agree.
smart people
I
gonna
agree,
sit back,
Toya.
and then when it's time to join the cause, if they see he ain't doing what he's supposed to be
Get
doing,
his
I
ass out
think
of
they can
there.
overthrow the
Cause
chain of
cause there's gonna be
command.
some
I
slip
think.
ups now. Cause there's gonna be some slip ups
Do that
now.
make
Don't
sense?
don't get it twisted. Facts, Toya. And I gotta definitely
Mouthpiece, I can't hear you no more.
my bad. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I can
Oh,
hear you.
you hear
I
me?
can hear you, mouthpiece.
Okay. I can hear you too, Toya. You might have to do something with your mic, Toya. You might have to come back and
Okay,
Yeah.
can
No,
refresh.
you hear me
I
now?
agree.
I hear
I
you,
can hear
Toya.
you, Toya.
Okay, my
Yep.
bad.
I agree with
I don't
her.
know how
Like,
long I was going because I couldn't hear you.
No, you
no,
good. You
we heard
good.
everything you said.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
heard
we
everything you
caught all
said,
that. Yeah, we
Toya.
caught all that. Look, Fresh as always said he caught all that too. He said, good show. He already subscribed. Hey, appreciate that, Fresh as always. Big salute to you, family. Let's
Thank you,
go.
Fresh. But
Big
no,
salute.
I agree. I agree with Toya. If his ass start acting up, get him out of there. We ain't got time to be playing around with people because at this point in time,
Listen,
see
I can't
people.
disagree with holistic neither though. I
Yeah,
understand where
There we go. Okay,
I'm a
thank you.
kind of fair person, you know what I
Okay, let's
mean?
let's make
So
sure, Toya. I don't know, Toya. You look like you was
no,
defending it
I do
well at
not
first. I don't know. It looked like you was kind of
I don't
okay.
disagree with her. Like, yes, he could have, but my disagreement come in with would he have got this same conversation if he
Uh huh.
came in? Because brother's been trying to get the young kids rallied up for a long time, and
That's
yeah,
true.
sometimes it work and sometimes it don't. But something about that Black Panther,
Yeah.
something about that Black
All
Panther,
right.
it
I got
just
a question
stirred up
too.
something.
Hey, that's bringing me to a question too. Salute to the Queen, Alicia Dion in the building. Big blessings, Queen. Welcome to come on, brother. Big blessings. COC
Salute.
energy. Indeed. Okay, so it made me come to a question, y'all. I got a question I want to ask y'all too. Do y'all think, and also Alicia Dion, you also can chime in too, Queen. Do y'all think that since this man is of lighter complexion, that he's being rejected the way he is? Do y'all think that plays a part? Yes or no, real quick, if y'all don't mind.
Yeah, we don't trust them light skins too much.
hold up, hold up, hold
I
up,
think if
hold
it would
up,
have been a
hold
good
I knew
up,
it.
looking black,
Uh oh,
hold up,
I
hold
think if
uh
it
up,
would have been a good
hold
looking
up.
black, strong, brother, kind of, with a hint of ugly, I
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
would have jumped out there. I probably would have
I'm a
jumped. It would
little
have been more than the
offended.
Avatar, baby. I would have bought me
Kels,
a
talk to
leather
us,
jacket
Kels.
by now.
Oh
I'm
shit,
a
oh
little
shit.
offended. I'm a little offended. I'm light skinned.
Uh oh.
Okay,
No
hold up, wait,
disrespect to the
wait.
light skin.
No,
Salute to all my
no,
light
no,
skinned people
no,
out
no.
there.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The problem is that we always trying to find a reason to have division. That's the whole problem. Is that we've been so that Willie Lynch letter dug deep within our community where
There
we
we go.
still separate on every single level that we possibly can instead of coming together. Like you said, if we could look at this man and see him draw from the Black Panther, why we care about if he's light skinned or not? Because
There we
then that
go.
would be
Right.
contradictory to what we saying. If we say
Cause
we
let's
don't
be
want to
clear.
jump on some stuff about what he's doing because he's a Black Panther, then we can't look at the brother's skin tone and
Yeah.
say that we can't trust him
Cause
for
let's be
that
clear.
either.
Huey P. Newton was light skinned, y'all. Let's not get it
Man,
twisted.
that's
Remember,
all. I
Huey
was
P.
look.
Newton was light skinned.
Right.
You took the words out of my mouth. You
Let's
took the
go.
words
Let's
out of
go.
my mouth. I
Hence
just
my name
said
mouthpiece, y'all. Let's go.
But
Big
Malcolm
see,
X.
mouthpiece.
What Malcolm X wasn't dark skinned either,
but
but
let me
Uh oh.
say
Let's go.
something.
Let's
We
go.
contradict ourselves because some people saying we can't trust him because he done tacked on to the name. Some of them like I'm kind of like me. I'm kind of staying backish because you light skin. Now my brother, uh, we got our reason.
So
We
I
gonna
get
find
no,
Let's
a
no,
go.
I
reason.
get
Let's
it.
go,
But
Toya.
here's where
Hey,
I
we
draw.
don't blame
Here's
you,
where I
Toya.
draw. Here's where I draw the line. I
Okay.
draw the line at the fact that I'm looking at what you're doing for the community now. What was you
Facts.
doing before you got into all of this stuff? How
There
was
we
you
go.
treating
Salute to
people
Flip
before
Mode.
you got into all of
Big
this?
blessings.
What was you doing for people before you got into all of this? I'm looking at those types of things. That's why I said I'm looking for people to change because, yes, you can have a past, but also you can take that past and build on that and make something great from that. So when I say I'm looking at certain things, I'm looking at how a person is really building their life. Because at the end of the day, that's truly what it's about. Because here's the thing, for you to just come out of nowhere and you do got an SO charge on your stuff,
Let's go.
brother,
There we
what you
go.
been doing?
What you been doing, man? Hold on, brother.
And then now
Hold
you
on,
went from
brother.
that. Now you went from that, and now you a Black Panther. Oh
Let's
hell
go.
no! Are
Let's
you
go.
what are
Oh,
you
hell
trying?
no.
So now that's
Hell
where my
no.
antennas go up. Like now you gonna use the Black Panthers to try to wipe away your past, or are you actually out here doing the work in the community to build that name for yourself? To say, hey, yeah, now I want to be part of the Black Panthers. Or you
There we
just
go.
because when you go from doing some bad shit to just now I'm on some good shit. I'm really watching your mouth.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, make no mistake, y'all. Keep in mind what Kel said. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Holistic Royalty Kit by Kel said also, people can grow and make a change. That is what evolution is all about when you come into the spiritual community. You feel me?
Yep.
But at the same time, you have to have your leg work being documented and or showed and or be able to how you say bring out those receipts. Let's just go. Let's just go. We're gonna call it that, y'all. Okay. Let's be clear.
So, Mouthpiece, I'm happy that you brought that part up.
I
Uh-huh.
It's
can't I
like,
can't disagree with with nothing she says, to be honest. Like I understand. The
Wait, one
SO
moment,
charge,
please.
like
Okay,
Please
hold on
hold
one
on,
second, Toya.
Toya.
We
One
got you,
moment,
Toya.
please.
Let Alicia cook. I
oh
got you,
yeah,
One
Toya. You
moment,
go.
okay,
please.
Alicia, sorry.
It's
No
okay,
problem.
love. So here's my thing, right? So we're talking about the Black Panther movement, and we're talking about this new
Okay.
regeneration of the Black Panther movement. I'm sorry, my
Okay.
son is getting groceries. And with this in mind, we're also talking about, well, if he don't do right, we can just get somebody to replace him. Why would we need to do that if he's already putting in the work? We're already having we're breathing life into a dead situation already, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So why is it that we can't find someone who has the staying power, who has the ability to prove that, hey, I'm about this life. Y'all gonna have stability with me.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna leave. I'm dedicated to this cause,
Uh-huh.
and from here on out, we're gonna grow. That's a different approach rather than saying, "Nah, I'm just gonna debo your shit, and I don't give a fuck how you feel about it."
Oh, oh, let's go. Let's go, Alicia. Oh
So
shit.
I,
Oh
I
shit.
feel
That was a
like
good
it
point.
needs stability.
Yeah,
It needs
that makes
stability.
sense. Salute to Riders for Life in the building. Welcome to Come On, brother. Big blessings on
You
And
blessings.
that's why I
absolutely
said
right,
like
Alicia. Like, I don't know, the good brothers, like the one that we just seen, he looked real clean cut. He had a message to say about what we not gonna do. That we haven't got like we haven't got that bravado from somebody with a clean cut, no record, no background. We haven't got that type of energy. You know what I mean? So
Uh-huh.
I don't think we would get that from somebody not willing to risk it. Somebody that ain't been there. Somebody that ain't them clean cut brothers ain't been making no noise. It took somebody that didn't give a f to finally step out and make some noise. And
Definitely got to give him his props.
unfortunately, his background ain't too pretty, and
Mhm.
then he get convicted of that. That's one, like a charge. Somebody can go and say anything and the police come pick you up, but you can be found not guilty. So they saying he got charged, but was he
He did
convicted?
get charged.
But
I
did he
think
get
they did.
convicted?
Yes, they did say he was convicted. They did say that. Yes, ma'am.
now I
Who
do
said
can I
that?
throw a monkey wrench?
The paperwork has subsided. I got a video also of the paperwork that they got. I'm gonna be showing that in just a second. But before I do
Okay,
that, I wanna
okay.
get into this one video first too. Kels, if you would like to go ahead and say what you gotta say, cool. Too, go right
I,
ahead, Queen. And then
I
I'm
was
gonna dive
gonna
into
say
this video. Go right ahead, Queen.
I'm just throwing my monkey wrench in there because if I look at a pass and I see a person is a shooter first, I might
Uh
put you on my team.
oh, let's go.
I'm just saying
Let's
because I
go.
see you about that
You
action.
stepping in the air.
So
You were stepping in the
so
line of fire. So that means you with that.
I'm looking at who gonna come out the woodworks and actually handle some business and ain't gonna talk about it, but gonna be about it too.
Oh, well, hey,
So
that's
I
hey,
mean,
well said, Queen. Hey,
but
she
Right.
got
that's
to
why I'm saying you gotta
that.
look. You
That
just
makes
like
sense.
you
That's
said,
true.
like Toya said, you just gotta
Show and
watch. You
prove.
know what I mean? You gotta be
Show and
mindful and you
prove.
just gotta watch.
There we go. Big salute to my brother Haitian K in the building. He said
Salute,
he live
Haitian
in
K.
Miami. Salute. Sapase.
Salute,
You already
Haitian
know, my brother.
K.
Stop us,
Nabole.
say.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. So, hey, make a lot of sense. I like what you said, Kels. That's real because a lot of us in the black community, we definitely feel the same way. You gotta show us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we done seen a lot of niggas come through and talk the talk. You know what I'm saying? Talking the talk
Right.
is easy as fuck. But when it come to
Yep.
actually walking, when they actually coming to stepping, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Niggas be, you know what I'm saying, getting cold feet and shit. So hey, let's
Yep.
let's let's watch how it go because it's
That's
only
why
so long.
I really can't really just wholeheartedly say, no, you wrong. You did
Mhm.
well, how you thinking is wrong, because I understand the black community and our reservations to follow somebody. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Follow, and then you come. So I
Yep.
understand our reservations. I get it. You know what I mean? I'm just crazy enough just to sit back and watch it and maybe join if it's going right. You know what I mean? I'm just that
No,
crazy.
Toya, I'm with you. I'm with you.
You
I'm
know,
with you, Toya. I don't even think it's crazy, but I think that is because I'm about that action too.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
listen to people's words at all. I'm
There we
right.
watching
go.
what you do because
There we
what you
go.
do is going to show me who you are at the end of the day. So
Come on.
listening to your words, that's great. But what you
Let's
got
go.
behind you? What's that action behind you?
There we
Facts.
go. There we go. D Goddess of Love say that the fact that the apprentice is the president means that anything is possible and can be part of the agenda. Facts. Because it is a big ass circus, man. I ain't gonna lie. Since this guy being in office, it's been a big ass circus, family. Salute to Cali Blue in the building. She say salute to Scrolls World. Salute gang. You already know. Salute,
Salute,
Queen.
Salute,
Big
Cali
blessings.
Blue.
Salute Cali
salute,
Blue in the building.
Cali.
Let's go. Now let's take a look at this video I was just telling y'all about, and let's see what they dug up now, because it looked like they didn't already pretty much dox this guy. Let's go.
So a couple days ago, I got on here and I was talking about the dude that just was giving me weird vibes of the Black Panther Party versus ICE. So yeah, I wasn't the only one. So the whole internet over the last couple of days did their due diligence. And what did we come to the conclusion of? We came to the conclusion that the dude's name was Paul Birdsong. Now, Paul Birdsong has been a convicted sex offender since 2010. Right? You could look this stuff up. I'm not about to do all the copy paste. 2010, registered sex offender. He had a news interview. Forgot the year, but it was the early 2010s.
Salute to Miss V in the building.
Protesting and had nothing to do with like Black Lives. He was outside protesting, right? What this leads me now to see is, okay, he made some type of deal with the government. He's a crisis actor. If y'all don't know what a crisis actor is, they're people that the government hire to push fear-mongering and propaganda in the streets to try to get people in the state of chaos, to make society go crazy and stuff. They would go
take your time, brother. Take your time.
Protest and stuff like that. They would try to encourage people to loot stores, throw stuff at police, like stuff like that. You feel me? Crisis actors. So he is 100% a crisis actor. He, like everybody knew in the last post, trying his best to come off like he's this big body, whatever. A lot of y'all was falling for that shit. You feel me? Trying his best to come off a certain way, trying to like he's thorough, whatever the fuck. And yeah, he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, like I said, crisis actor, trying to get black people to come, you know what I'm saying, fight against ICE. Shit don't got nothing to do with us. We got our own problems. You know, sorry, not sorry. Realistically, I personally feel like everybody should really just mind everybody's business.
So you the Yellow Bone 731 in the building. Salute.
You shouldn't even be focused on the ICE shit. You feel what I'm saying? The reason why I say that is because there's too much shit going on in the world. And we have too much issues with ourselves that we didn't resolve. So how about before you put your head in someone else's business and worry your head somewhere else, how about you work on yourself and try to become the best version that you possibly could, and then maybe, just maybe, you might know what to do at that point with the whole world. But I am a firm believer the world cannot change until we change ourselves. So it don't matter if you seeing the most crucialist or the crucial stuff on the news. It should not affect you internally. We live in a crazy world. We know that. This is why it's important to learn astrology. Pluto changes its sign every 17 years or so, right? Pluto has entered Aquarius a couple months ago. Every time Pluto is in Aquarius, a revolution happens. Get ready for a revolution, guys. That's what this is all. This is like, once y'all know what's to come, y'all could prepare. But if there's only one person that knows about it and everybody else is ignorant, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to win. You feel me? So just study astrology, study numerology, study yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all I can say. But when it comes to blindly following people, Paul Birdsong, crisis actor, registered SO.
Oh shit!
And people is ready to call me ignorant. People's ready to damn near crucify me, cause I put a video up and I asked a question. That's all I did was ask a question. I wasn't even insinuating nothing in that video. I was just like, yo, my discernment, dude kind of look off, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. Anybody else feel this way?
Ain't nothing wrong with discernment now.
So just stop following, you know what I'm saying? The same thing with news. When y'all see stuff, dive deep. Because guess what? The news stations is lying. So if the news stations is lying, guess what? Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? People collide. If media collide, and people collide. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter where it's coming from.
Let's go. Hey,
now,
hey,
I got something
well
to say.
said. There we go.
Here's the thing. I totally 100% agree with him. And here's one thing that stood out for me.
Okay.
Because they cannot get the black people to have an uproar about this shit. So this is why I said we got to be very careful, like he said, on just blindly following people or
Right.
any of that, because this could be the very thing that kicks it off for the National Guard to come after us black people because we just blindly following somebody that act like they want to do something for the
So that could be
community.
the tipping point. That could be pretty much the tipping
Yes,
point that will
because
set
we
us
have
off.
exactly because we haven't
Okay.
stood up yet. So how do we get these people to stand up? We start messing with all these other people. They ain't standing up. We've done
Indeed.
this to them already. They not standing up. They're looking for a reason to bring out the National Guard. The moment we start, and it's not to
Ooh.
say that we shouldn't fight back.
Man, I
We
Ooh,
see that.
we
Hey,
should
hey,
holistic.
be
hey, she making a point.
fighting.
I ain't gonna lie.
I've
I
been
gotta drop a
saying that.
bomb.
That's why I
I
said
gotta drop a
I've been
bomb for you.
saying
Holistic. Hold
that.
up. We can't
You
let it
gotta
go too
drop
far.
the
We gotta
bomb
drop.
on that,
I
man.
gotta drop probably two of them. Hold up. Let's go. Let me
Yeah.
yeah, because you right, Kels.
So
I can see that.
we gotta be very bright about how we do this. And I believe D put in the chat like real gangsters move in silence. We not about to
Facts.
be the way that we need to move right now. Y'all go check out the journey home because we did put it out there.
We
The way
did.
that we
Blended
gotta
Hill and
move
Rams
is
did say
by
that.
supporting
Let's go.
each other, helping each other,
Let's
being
go,
there
D.
for our own communities and being there for one another. This is how we gonna defeat this beast. But if we too busy getting in our emotions and just hopping on some shit just because somebody said we, this is why I said I know it's some bullshit because he went and grabbed the Black Panthers name. Because one thing you will want to do if the shit goes left, guess what's gonna get smeared? The
What's
Black
Leah Smear?
Panthers.
The Black Panthers. There we go. Let's go,
And then
D.
that should
Let's
be
go,
like
Kels. My
that should
bad.
never work. It will erase the total history of what the Black Panthers built if that shit goes left with this
Ooh.
man. It will destroy the Black Panthers. That's why I said, what is he really doing? Because if you was really about something and you really wanted your stuff to work, you're gonna come out with something new so you could show people, both old and young, that this shit really works. You're not gonna go take somebody's old stuff and try to recreate it because if the shit goes left, that literally erases what the Black Panthers were ever
Cooking.
about.
Hey, mouthpiece.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a classic moment in Skull Gang history.
Let's go.
I
Let's
have
go.
literally been humbled by my own motherfucking thought process right here in this moment by
Let's go.
holistic, because
So
I've been saying like they want us out here for some reason they
yes.
trying
There
to
we
get the
go.
national guard. I've
Divide
been
and
saying
conquer.
that.
Divide and conquer, family.
And
We
think
seen it happen
about it.
before.
How would you do it though? Think the thing that I'm just trying to get people. If you don't do nothing else, I'm not trying to change your life. I'm just trying to get you to think. How else would they get us out here? Think about that. How else would they get us to rise up?
There we go.
You
It's
right,
only it's
man.
only one way. It's only one way.
It's
D
only
got his
one way.
D
And
got
then
his
you're gonna
love.
take
Say
some old shit that you knew stood for something. You gonna take that, and then what happens when that shit falls apart and this man act crazy, that's gonna erase what the black we then gonna talk shit about the Black Panthers. It's not gonna be, well, Huey P did this, and no, they gonna be like, this light-skinned dude came out with an SO charge and ruined the whole shit. That's gonna be now the new Black
they
Panthers.
gon' I ain't gonna lie. I can see
Ooh,
that. I can see them trying to turn
I
us
can
against the
see
Black Panthers. I can see
it.
that. I can see that
Cooking
because they know how
holistic.
much
I
we love the
can't
Black
even
Panthers,
cap,
man.
Right.
man.
Yeah,
So
they know how much
no,
we
so
love them,
no
man.
fool, go create your own stuff and let's see how well it goes. Because at the end of the day, let it be under your name that this. But if it rise, do you know how grand this man would be? His
Let's
charges
go.
wouldn't even be on the floor with what he's talking about if he came out with his own shit and that shit went viral and people actually stood up. But the thing is you're not really about building community because if you was, you do it in silence and you would see the community thriving right
Let's go.
underneath all of this shit.
Let's go. Oh, you sound like Big Cuz over there, Kale. You sound like Big Cuz right there. Big Cuz say
Hey,
that and real gangsters move in silence. That to me,
yes.
that's the real flex movement without being seen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, D. D
I'm
cooking in
at
the
a
chat
loss for
too.
words. I can't.
Big hey.
I ain't got no argument for
I
you,
me neither.
holistic.
I ain't got
And,
shit to
and I'm
say.
dropping the
I ain't
mic.
got
I'm
I ain't
nothing
dropping
to
the mic.
say.
oh, you gotta drop the mic.
I'm going
Yeah,
on
you
mute.
gotta drop the mic on that one, man.
I'm going on mute.
Ooh,
I'm
this
going on mute. In the words of my
is
bro Looney, I'm going on mute. I'm going on
Ooh.
mute.
ooh.
Hey, hey, man, y'all know how we do it, man. Big blessings, man. Welcome to Come On,
Man,
brother. Make sure y'all hitting
that's
that
a
like up.
word though. That's something to think about. You know what I mean? Like
Yes,
that's
yes.
something to really like think about and keep in the back of your mind. You know, like like you said, like I said, I'm just peeping the scenery, but that's a ace in the hole that you just dropped right there. You know what I mean?
You
Like
heard me.
always keep that in your mind that they trying to get us out there. You know,
There we go.
I almost lost sight of that. Like,
There we go.
and you
Yes.
kind of brought me back to that because I almost lost sight that they want us outside.
I'm
Let's
with you,
go.
Toya.
Let's
But
go.
here's the thing, Toya. I'm with you, but you got to be outside in your own way, in your
Yeah.
circle. Be outside in your own circle, protecting your people that's around you. That's how we get over this. Helping your
Right.
neighbor be prepared. Helping your person across the street be prepared. Teaching people how to do their own shit. That's us preparing. Because like Blended said, they gonna bend the corner. But
Salute to
will you
Big
be
Walk
ready
Dog in the
when you
building.
bend the
Salute.
corner, or are you gonna be on Chat GPT talking about when they coming?
There we go. Right. Right.
Let's go.
So what they said they're gonna be here 4 more days, y'all. Y'all better get ready. I'm telling y'all, we got 4 more days looking
Chat
ass.
GPT said the revolution is tomorrow.
You hear what I'm saying?
Right, right,
Come on
right.
now.
Have niggas getting shot in the street because you want to be on Chat GPT. No.
Let's go.
Because a man built Chat GPT too. So a man got to be strong in his own will and not reliant on the system. Build your own system.
Well said, Queen. Let's go. Man, I appreciate that. Hey, y'all heard it, man. Make sure y'all tap in with my sister, Big Holistic Royalty by Kels, aka The
Nah, I'm
Alchemist,
humble, but
aka
in a good
Dr.
way though.
Kels, aka, you know what I'm saying? Yoga master teacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm already crowned her. Yoga master
Mouthpiece,
teacher. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
mouthpiece. You know I always got something to say. I always got a rebuttal for the rebuttal.
On the
Toya,
real.
I love it. I love how you think, Toya.
But
Like,
that
nothing's wrong
I
with that.
can't. I ain't got a rebuttal, man.
Ain't
You
no
know
rebuilding the
you.
family.
Yeah,
Hey, and that's what we do.
You big on that one, man.
Hey,
I
that's what we
love it.
do.
But it's a
Some
good
things
thing
don't.
though. That's
Yeah,
good.
But see,
because
That's
that's
good
how
Toya,
we.
business.
Toya,
Yep.
I already got you on my team, baby girl. You don't lose sight of that. You on the right track. Just sometimes we just need to be redirected because
Exactly.
the way that
Redirected.
they
Yep.
are attacking us in our emotions and our feelings right now. That's what they're trying to activate.
Facts. Facts.
Hmm.
And if we not very careful, we will get caught up because yes, I want to help other communities, but like Michael Jackson said, I got to start with the man in the mirror.
There we
I
go.
can't be out here worrying about everybody else
Long
if
live
my
Mike,
stuff
man.
ain't together.
I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
Long live Mike, man. Hey, he cooked on that one. Facts. Facts.
That's why they took him out because he knew if I start with my people first and get my people lined up, we're going to be cold in the mug. All I
Ain't
need
no
you to
stopping
do is
us.
get you to look at you.
Right.
Because totally, and let's stay right there real quick. Totally, that is the whole idea because they scared, y'all. They know what's about to come next. They know what's
Yep.
coming next, family.
Facts.
They know what we about to do. You know what I'm saying? We unifying through this shit. It's bringing us all together. They didn't expect that. They thought we was going to be more secluded and more, you know what I'm saying, more pushing away. No, this shit is bringing us together because we see how wicked and evil this beast is. And I guess it's going to have to take for some of us brothers and sisters to get our ass shocked into reality to wake up and really see what's really going on here. Stop all this dumbass scratching with people that ain't got shit just like you. Stop going all this extra shit and get focused on what the fuck is really going on with your people. If you ain't
Real
paying attention
talk,
to what's going on
mouthpiece.
outside you, fuck this internet. Get your ass off the internet. Look at what the
Amen.
fuck going on with your people. You don't know what's going on with your people? Come on. Come on, brother. Y'all know what it is. And I digress, family. I had to cook real quick. You know what I'm saying? I had to definitely
You
top that in.
definitely needed to drop the bomb for your damn self.
You
You
heard me?
Right,
I'm
did.
at the
right.
You
yeah.
You're
I
definitely
right.
fucked
cooked
around
for
and
that
look, I tried to drop the bomb. I fucked around and hit a beat real quick, but that's all right. There you go. But
Right.
yeah, real shit.
Real shit, man.
But yeah,
But
I got some more video.
I ain't got nothing else to say. What else you got, mouthpiece?
Okay, so let's move forward too, because I definitely want to show y'all this other video. Now, it's some creepy shit that was popping off too out there. Let me know if y'all seen this video too. Please direct your attention to the screen for your boy Big Mouthpiece. Oh, come on, brother.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Beyonce? What the hell,
What would y'all do if y'all seen that in y'all neighborhood?
what the hell,
What the fuck this mean?
Hey,
What the hell is that?
that's a black gnome, I think. That's a black gnome. Yeah. When the last time y'all seen a black gnome in somebody I think that's a
Man,
mailbox. It look like that's a mailbox.
you know what? I'd be so straightforward to my car. It's so cold outside. I probably wouldn't even notice that little ugly mother thing.
True, true. The other ugly mother
Y'all
thing. Huh?
in the
So they
dark.
trying to rage bait. They trying to rage bait their neighbors.
You see what I'm saying? For real though. You know what I'm saying? Because I bet
You
you it's
seen
a
that?
Caucasoid that
That was
own
one
that.
of the old black dudes that the
Yup.
white dudes used to make their faces up to be, and they made that nigga look like he
Yup.
out
The
cooking.
You see the
blackface
eyes bucking,
John.
yeah. You see
Yeah,
the eyes bucking, yup. You see the
yeah.
eyes bucking and shit, yeah. There we go.
That's why I
See what I'm
said you got
saying?
to be careful because I'm telling you, they trying to get us out and look at how things is happening. They trying to call us out in every area, and we got to. This is
Okay, Alicia, I
why
got you.
old dude was like, you got to pay attention. We can't just, this is what he's saying because they're trying to rage bait us in every single area all the way around. If we could get them to move, if we can get them to start, because
Man,
see, in order
facts,
for them to
Kels.
fuck with us, really, really,
Uh,
without, they want to be able to say, oh, look at them. That's how they really act.
there we
That's what
go.
they want. Look at
There
them.
we go.
This is how they're savages. Look, they coming out. They can't do that because we not acting. But the
Salute.
moment that we step outside of ourselves, I know that we tired of this stuff happening, but build communities, show something different. I know they've burnt down our communities, but now in this day and age, because people ain't playing, these young kids ain't playing,
No, not at
build
all.
communities with these young kids. Get some hitters on your team. Build your communities up. So when they do come to strike again and hit up our Black Wall Streets, that ain't happening.
There we
You
go.
feel me? You
There we
come over
go.
here and cross these lines, you might get hurt. Like, so
There we
we
go.
need to start working on that part of that so that they don't keep us. That's a distraction right there. Because if you was an angry neighbor or angry black person just driving down the street, you probably might knock their mailbox over or run into that
Right.
mug just because of that.
Hell yeah, or throw a rock
And
and
then
break
they
that
come out,
motherfucker.
then they come out their front door and shoot you. Now you
And there you
dead.
go. Because you
All
didn't went on
right.
their property. See? Yep, that's a race baiting. There we go,
Uh,
race baiting. And then you know what's funny? Kels brought up race baiting, y'all, because another video surfaced too with a person that put on a whole KKK outfit. Please
Hold up.
direct
Don't
your
play that one
attention.
yet. Don't play that
Oh,
one
okay.
yet, mouthpiece.
Okay,
Hold
okay, okay,
on.
okay. Okay, go ahead, go
This
ahead.
Black History Moment is brought to you by Shamaka Essentials.
Let's
Please
go.
log on to Shamaka Essentials and find you some lavish lights. Okay. So that
Let's go.
picture that you just showed, that was actually the safe places that the slaves would know where to go when they were running on the Underground Railroad. Those
Oh,
are symbols of safety, and they look like they're racist. And most people, white people, would buy them because they
okay.
came in different
Salute
shapes.
this king of Kip in the building.
They
Okay.
came in different styles, but they are always going to have those buck eyes, and they're always going to be black, and they're
Mm-hmm.
always going to be like holding a lantern or doing something with their hands, because that's
Mm-hmm.
where you knew where to go on the route to freedom. So that is not creepy. That is actually Black history. You
Okay.
gotta look
Okay,
it
Oh,
up.
I did
cool.
not know that.
Oh God, that makes sense. I fucks with that. Thank
I
you,
didn't know that.
Alicia.
I knew
You cleared
about.
that up.
Okay, hold on.
She said that he said King Kampala said that dude is a true gift. Oh, okay, 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 okay. And then Kelly Blue said that my head stay on the swivel. I would have noticed that motherfucker. Okay, yeah, definitely, definitely. Cause you can't help but yeah, I'm like Kelly Blue in a way. I be looking around everywhere majority of the time, especially when I'm walking outside. It's over with, family. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Miss Cash out to you. Big
But
blessings on
look,
blessings.
you know, I live in Ohio now, right? When I first moved up here, it's certain houses that have like lamps, like you can see like them lamps in the window. You could drive down the street and see houses with the lamps in the window,
Right.
and that's another thing through the Underground Railroad that's how they knew that that was a safe house that you can knock on and come in on during the underground. But I didn't know about them gnomes though. I
Yep.
wouldn't
They're
even
not long.
noticed
They're
that.
not knowns.
Well, they not known. My
I
bad.
would have
Pardon me
been
on that.
like holistic, like
What
hold
what they
on,
call what
like
they call Alicia?
They're
Let's
called lawn
what
jockeys
they
or
call
sometimes jockos.
Okay,
They're
okay. So
lawn
lawn
jockeys.
jockeys. That's what they call lawn jockeys.
Yep.
That's the original
So
name.
it
Yeah,
was
that's
a
there we go.
signaling. It was a signaling
Uh-huh.
Underground Railroad. Okay. It was
Uh-huh.
color coding. It was believed that these dressings, the statues in different color clothing, such as green ribbon or red shirt, signaled whether it was safe to stop or if one should continue to the next location.
Let's go.
So these little man, that shit is worth money.
Uh-oh.
I
There we
build
go.
brick
There we
structures
go.
around it
Hold
too,
on. So
because
you
that's
saying
Black
you
history.
saying the nigga in the tunnel was saying that
He worth
they
some money.
enlightened? Cause
Say what,
I'm
Kels?
sorry. No, I've seen that there are how people do put the statues up. That one didn't seem to me
Hey, me
like
too,
it
Yellow
was a
Bone. Oh God, let's
statue
go.
for that.
But that's how I've seen them before, Kels. So
Okay,
yes, that's how I
like
knew
that.
what it was. Yes.
Okay.
Exactly
like
like
that.
that. That is
Yep.
the way
Okay.
that they looked.
Okay.
Like those things haven't been made, or I'm not aware of anyone that has been making them since the freedom of the slaves.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Let's
That's
go.
just like the chairs that were stuffed with the slaves' hair or made with the slave skin. Like all of
Whoa.
that shit is historic, except us black people have that, and they have the hair stuffed couches or the teeth that's embedded in furniture as decoration.
There we go. There we go.
That
Man, big
shit was
salute to
so
King
wrong
Kampala.
back in the day, man.
King
That
King
is,
Kampala. King Kampala say that and he got S cases against minors. Oh shit. There we go. It didn't resurfaced again.
I
He
just
didn't he
read
didn't
that.
he didn't
I
tap
just
back
read the
into it.
case. I read the case,
You
fam.
checked it out?
Yeah, I
Okay.
checked it out. He
Okay.
had a he got a since we gonna be real, we just gonna be real. He
Let's
got
be
a
all the way real with it,
essay
Toya. Let's go. Let's go.
charge from 95 against his daughter.
Oh
A-
no. Not his daughter.
And
Toya, you
she
can stop
Oh
said
right there.
damn.
I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
you can
out.
stop, Toya. You can stop.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's
And
it. Yeah.
Against
before
his
you jump,
daughter.
His
they
daughter,
tried to
god
give
damn it.
him they tried to give him like she was 5 years old at the time and said that he touched her genitals with his hands and feet. They tried to give him probation for it,
Come
but
on, brothers. Damn.
I'm
the
sorry,
it,
Toya. I had to do it, Toya. I had to do it. Go proceed, Toya. I had to do it. Go ahead. Listen. I'm sorry.
they
Go
tried
right
to
ahead.
give him probation for it, but he couldn't complete the phase. The first phase of probation is the admittance of guilt, and he just kept denying that him touching her the way when he did touch her, it wasn't in sexual. It wasn't in that nature. He wasn't. So yeah,
but the
I don't
Oh
fact
know.
that
Take
he
with that
caught
damn.
the
information what
charge,
you want.
Oh
the fact
damn.
that he caught that
I
charge,
would
they
like
had
to.
to have some evidence that he actually did that
Yeah,
in order for
that's
him to
true.
catch that charge. And that's
That's
why we
true.
have to be careful about jumping on the bandwagon when some new stuff or what we perceive to be new comes
Mhm.
out. Everybody needs to be vetted. They didn't do their job with the president. So that
There
should
we go.
hold up as a way to say, hold up, if I move too quick, if I make this decision too fast,
I got to
I
do
can end up
something.
messing
Yeah.
myself up.
Okay.
Okay,
Uh
but what was the second
Kelly.
charge, Toya? What was the second charge?
That was his charge. He couldn't complete the probation because he wouldn't admit to guilt. So he ended up serving 24 months in the county.
2 years.
He
He
must have
did
did
2 years, y'all. So that means
he
he on the offender list then. That means he's a real he on that list then.
he on that list. They got
Yep.
his ass dead to the right if he did
Yep.
time.
He's
Because he
definitely
would
on
have
that
got a
list.
lawyer and got out. They had to
Yep.
have some hard evidence.
Yep. Cali Blue say that this still ain't our fight. They scared to come at us directly. They want us to jump out. It isn't jump out first. Nope, I'm protecting me and mine, and they had to come fuck with me. Let's go. Let's go. A
Let's
lot of
go,
That's what
people
I'm
feel
Cali
the same
saying,
way
Blue.
you
Cali
feel, Cali
Blue.
Blue.
That's what I'm
Salute.
saying.
Salute. Let me see.
Yeah, I can't really stand behind him or beside him, knowing that that's
On your
Uh-oh.
kid,
Uh-oh.
on your kid
Uh-oh.
too.
Look who pull up, y'all. Look who in the building, y'all. Let's go. Salute to Big Sko in the building. Big
Hey,
blessings on
salute,
blessings.
big
I hate
Salute,
Scope.
when that
Sko.
happen.
Salute, Big Sko gang in
Let's
the building, y'all.
go.
Let's go. Yeah,
Can
that's
y'all hear
crazy,
me?
family. Yeah, we hear you. We hear you, Toya. We hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can't really. I can't. I had got a phone call. My bad. I really
Okay.
can't stand behind him. I love the movement though. Like I love the movement, and
You see what I'm saying?
somebody else probably can. I love the movement, and I can't stand beside him personally, but there are other chapters, like there's other chapters, there's other Black Panther organizations. You don't have to follow him per se,
Yeah.
but yeah,
And
I
that's and
can't. I
that's how
can't.
I feel. And like D said, okay, think about it this way. What if he made a deal with the government to infiltrate the Black Panthers? Think
Yep. And
about
to
it.
pull in niggas, yep. So they can pinpoint
That's
who the
what I
niggas that want to
said.
fight back. And that's
So,
it.
but
Hey,
not
they
only
done it
that, so he
before.
can,
They done it
so they
before.
can tarnish the name of the Black Panthers because it was such a great movement back then. You gotta, in order to kill the snake, you gotta cut the head off. If we cut the head off the Black Panthers, and knowing that the Black Panthers was a staple for our communities, you already disenfranchised and killed all of our Black Wall Street. Now this is the one thing that stood for greatness. All the only thing you need to do is tarnish this. Then what do us Black people really have if you tarnish this?
There we go.
But
Exactly.
that's why the
It ain't gonna
movement
be
shouldn't
nothing.
rest
It ain't gonna
on.
be nothing now. That's pretty much it. I think that's what pretty much the last hope. The Black Panthers.
But that's why
Shit.
the movement shouldn't rest on one person's shoulders.
Facts. Facts.
If there are other chapters, they should be active in their neighborhoods where people can stand up and say, we've been doing this work.
Yep.
He could have came over here with us and we could have showed him the way. And then that way he could have said that he come from us.
There we
If there
go.
are other chapters, then yeah,
That's why I said it's a setup, Alicia, because he went
yeah.
directly and tried to claim the black. That's how I said it's a setup. You went and instead of you say you could say that you got Black Panther people with you and create your own stuff, but you went
Hmm.
straight and claimed the Black Panthers and was like, I'm about to do this under the guise of the Black Panthers. No, create your own stuff, and then yes, because like Toya said too, the Crips went out and there's many of gangs with the
Right.
Crips. Why couldn't he do the same thing? Yeah, you said you was with the Black Panthers, but why couldn't it be something Paul whatever? You know what I mean?
There we go.
Yeah,
Facts.
that's true.
Big facts. Yup.
You don't. The
Hey,
reason why you don't do
let's
that
go,
is because
Sko.
you don't
He
want
said,
your
"Power to the
stuff
people." Let's
being
go.
tarnished.
Let's go.
That's the
Facts.
only reason
Right.
why I say that is because you don't want your stuff to be tarnished. You feel me? Because you know that something will rest on your shoulders. If something goes wrong and you created this, you gonna be looked at.
Yeah, because it's gonna
So
create
that
a big
brings that.
diversion.
Yes,
That's
that's
gonna
a
be
red flag for me.
yeah. That's gonna be one of the most
Yeah.
biggest shit
And that's
biggest
what and
fights in the
that's
world
that's
right
why
there.
these conversations are important though. You
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I mean? Each one teach one. You know, because
Yep.
I damn sure I was with it, but I didn't want to see nothing else that I felt like they may put out about him. You know what I
There we
mean?
go.
I
Hmm.
didn't. But coming from my community, like yeah, you got to look at it when it's your community telling you to look, Toya. So yeah.
Yeah, you got to. You got to because that's the
Because we
main
want
thing.
the thing is we want great things to happen with our community, which I am not mad about.
And
But
we
it is the
do.
way it
And
is the way in which
yep.
you do it, and then you got to look at what's behind it. Because yes, this is good, but if it
Right.
was good, why wouldn't you start it on? You sometimes you got to bring it to yourself. Like, yeah, I would like to do something with the Black Panthers, but here's the thing. This is why I shouted out
Hey,
our
Jimmy.
group COC
Salute Gemini in the
collaboration
building.
over
Salute.
competition because you got to collaborate.
There
You
we
can
go.
you could be yourself when you collaborating, right? You
That's
have
right.
the own rights
Right.
to your own stuff if you collaborating. But when you come
Right.
in trying to take over something, we're at competition now because now you're
Right.
trying to defeat me
Salute real
on
vibes.
some
Salute.
shit instead of
Hey, real
collabing with
vibes.
me. Hey, but when you collabing, we all eat off of collabs because you get to be exactly who you are in the collaboration. And if it don't work, you can go take your piece and go somewhere else.
That's right.
But when you come in and trying to take over everything, it don't work that way. And if it do fall apart, we all gonna be messed up. It ain't gonna
Yeah.
be you.
That
They
could be
gonna
the
look at the conglomerate. They gonna look
yeah,
at
and
what
that
was
could be
built
the
and
reason
say,
why, and that could be why the reason why Maisha Newton feel the way she feel. That could be the case.
exactly.
Maybe she
That's why
because she
she
know,
said that.
because it's something she know, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie to you. The way she talking, the way she look, is something she know that we don't know that she probably didn't peeped out. That I'm pretty sure she got information out. Because keep in
Big
mind they
mouth,
all from Cali.
man, big mouthpiece. She said, you not gonna ruin my uncle's legacy. She said that.
Let's
Facts.
go. She said
She
that.
said that. She said,
Yep.
you're not just gonna come up in here and change things that my uncle and them put in place. So she was seeing exactly what I'm saying because if you was really about it, you'd start your own stuff. How many companies is out here? How many fucking different bread companies? When you walk into the grocery store, how many different types of bread is there? Several. It's
Yep.
not one type of bread, it's several different types of
It is
bread.
several types of bread.
Okay, you walk into a store,
Right.
there's different type of macaronis. There's not just one type of macaroni, it's several because why they all work. So you start your own stuff and yes, get it up running the way you would like it. That way you can actually say what you want to happen in your stuff, right? You
Let's
have
go,
full
Kels.
control, but you don't want full control because somebody else is puppeteering you.
There we go.
Ooh.
There we go. You got to take that heat, bro. You got to take that heat, bro.
Ooh.
If you're going to step in that kitchen now, you got to be ready to cook. Let's go.
She's
Now,
cooking with
I want to check out that
fingertips,
video one more
man.
time, too. I want to look at that video one more time, too, at Maisha Newton, too, y'all. Let's take a look at what she said again, because now it makes so much sense as to what she said after hearing what Toya just read to us a second ago.
I'm going to try to make this video as calmly as possible. My name is Maisha Newton. My father's name was Walter Newton. He was the brother of Huey Percy Newton, who started the Black Panther Party in Oakland, California. Okay? My handle name is Maisha 415 Newton. If you don't believe me, we just came out with the second book, The Roots of the Revolutionary Suicide. This is the roots of Huey P. Newton, okay? That's my father, okay? These are our grandparents, okay? There go Huey right there, okay? I got birth certificate paperwork and a
our
whole bunch of
interactions with the
Newtons
police
who
and
are
ICE,
ready
and
to...
we hold them accountable.
Listen,
We hold them
this goes
accountable.
out
We
to the
patrol the
Black
community and
Panther
we hold
Party,
them accountable.
the United
Black
Black
Panther Party
Panther
for
Party,
self-defense, we're the
whoever's out
same
there
Panther Party
protesting
from
with
back in the
these
day,
Somalians,
but we're a
I'm
little
about
more
to get a
aggressive
cease
now.
and
You
desist
dig?
order
Carry
against
bigger
you,
guns and
and
won't
I'm
take no
about to
shit.
sue you.
Places where there are a lot
Because
of
you guys
immigrants
are...
at, I think that the community
You are
around
not
them
going to
needs to take
defame my
special care to
uncle's
them,
name
and it needs to
like
start
that. We're
escorting
not
them to
doing
and
that.
from everywhere
See
to
in
make
court,
sure that they're
bitches.
safe. Because them ICE.
Yep.
Damn. She said you ain't finna defame my uncle name.
The funny
Damn.
thing is,
Let's go.
they got a light skinned dude to do it. That's what's funny.
Yeah. And we just said that. See, Kel, see? Even hey, Toya. She just admitted it, Toya. There we go.
Because they know how people feel
They
about the
know.
difference
Salute
That's
to
what's
between
TC.
skin
so.
tones. You know what
Let's
I
go.
mean? They're trying to get it sparked up where one is gonna still create that division of the light and dark, right? Because we're gonna have people that's gonna feel a certain way.
Oh,
But you
Sko said he with
didn't,
the sister. Let's
but
go, Sko.
you didn't go get a black man because of what the dark skinned man represents for the community. You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I get
Uh-oh.
Right.
I'm
what
finna
it's saying.
definitely drop the link in the chat. I'm about to drop it right now, Big
But I
Sko. Let's go.
understand why they made the move that they made. You feel what I'm saying? It's all strategic in the way that they doing it. You just got to pay attention to the epithets that they putting out there. You got to
Uh-huh.
look at how they trying to make us look as a whole, that we're
True.
divided against each other.
Right.
Okay, so
That's
what
true.
about keeping the legacy
That's
alive?
true, man.
Yeah. What about that,
I
TC? Hey, talk to
No,
us, TC. You got to elaborate on that one.
no,
What
I
you
get
mean
what
by
he's
you
keeping it?
auntie
saying.
Kels
He's
now.
talking about the
You auntie
legacy of the Black
holistic.
Panthers.
I can't refute nothing you saying.
She's on fire. Look at that. Let's
He's
go.
on
He's talking
Let's
about the
fire.
go.
legacy of the Black Panthers, keeping that legacy alive.
I
But
think
you
that's what they're
can't keep
saying
a
too.
legacy alive if you're not a part of it. You can't keep a legacy alive if you are part, or if you are potentially quote on. Hell, this man don't even have the mannerisms of the Black Panthers, and I remember
Cali
seeing
Blue
them on
crazy.
TV. And they, true enough, they militarized, but a big gun don't make you a man. A big gun don't make a difference between what you're doing if you ain't out
Let's
there in the
go.
streets. Like,
Say that,
no.
Alicia.
Like, what is a big gun ain't gonna do nothing but get you
Appreciate you,
shot.
Tasha. I appreciate that. Let's go.
But yeah, no, you got to be a part of something from the bottom all the way up to then maintain that legacy. The daughter is the niece is protecting the legacy by doing the cease and desist and not
Yep.
talking about people's shit.
Yep.
So,
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Hey,
But
well said.
we need to start pushing this narrative then, because people are gonna feel like I did at first too. Like, man, fuck with the sister. I mean, F what she talking about, because you ain't doing nothing. Somebody, you know what I mean? A lot of
Yeah.
people, I felt that that touched something, the emotional part of me that was like, well, sister, you ain't doing nothing. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? I felt like she was a division demon,
that's the
but it
beautiful
took.
part.
Mm.
That's the beautiful part about this discussion, is that you get to talk your thoughts over with other people and then be exposed to their reasonings for thinking different. You wouldn't have known. I'm not quite sure how old you are.
Oh, it's right here, Sko. I had just dropped the link. It's right here. I had just dropped it too. There you go, right there.
I'm not sure how old you are, but as a woman who's in her 40s, stuff
I'm
is
39.
well, you are almost there. I seen a little bit
Yeah.
more than you. But it's like I remember seeing this stuff as a little girl. So the mannerisms in which he's talking, in which he's holding the gun, which he's standing, like, nah, that's not Black Panther
Mm-hmm.
And I don't feel
Whoa.
no power coming from this dude at
at
all.
all.
Kels. Hold up, Kels. Let's stay right there, Kels. Why do you
Yes.
say you don't feel no power from this dude at all? Why not? That's what I want to know. What is not giving you the power? Because keep in mind,
Why?
he's standing up
Okay,
there
so
bold with a
why?
big gun in his hand. He popping that shit now.
So why you got to be all in the media showing this? Because the Black Panthers didn't start out in the media. They
That's
started
true. They
out in
went
the
to the streets
community.
first. Wow,
They
that's
started
good.
out in the
Hey,
It was in
community
the
and
community and they
handling
there we
made
go.
business
business.
in the community. I don't see nothing community about this brother. Where is his backup saying, oh, yep, this brother Paul, even though he had this charge against his daughter, he was, after he got out of prison, he went to the community to make it right, to show that he did not do this to his daughter. He's an advocate for sexual abuse among young children. He put together a program for young people to have a
That's true.
opportunity to speak about what's going on in the community, because this is where I would expect him to start if he wasn't really a predator. But you're a
Hold on.
predator because you're preying on us in the media, trying to make us feel some type of way.
Hold on,
There we go.
sister.
Ooh.
Hold on,
There we
sister.
go.
Let me throw a side in there. If you was really about that action and you really didn't touch your daughter, why you ain't went, instead of spending all this time and effort into a Black Panther party? Why is it that you ain't went and got you a lawyer and tried to get your record expunged? Or
Yeah,
That
get that name
part,
clear first.
Alicia.
That's true. Facts,
That part,
Alicia.
Alicia.
You don't
Facts,
have to look-
Alicia.
Come on
Yep.
now.
There we
Come
go.
on.
And he caught
That
the
other
charge.
stuff-
He
Come
caught
on,
the charge
brother.
in Colorado.
There we
He
go.
started
Come
the
on,
Black
brother.
Panther Party movement in Philadelphia. So they probably in Philly, they probably ain't even know nothing about that shit in
Mm-hmm.
'95.
The one thing
He
that I want
probably
to
ain't
say, the
going
funny,
around telling them.
No,
oh no,
they
go
but
ahead,
they
Toya. I'm
did.
sorry, babe.
The Black
Go
Panther
ahead.
Party was known about because it passed out word of mouth, just like
Facts, blended facts.
nobody really knew the way to escape from slavery. They just heard somebody talk about which direction to go. They went blindly because they had to get away from that situation.
Yeah. And a whole nother thing to this thing. Yeah, we could say the media is the way to go. Niggas is talking about AI is fake, but half you niggas is fake in real life. So I don't even understand why we looking at the media, believing what we see in the media. Look in your community. Look at all the churches
Hey,
on every corner and look at the community. Is the community getting done
hey,
right? Is the
There
people
we
being
go.
fed? Is people's bills getting paid? Is people actually helping people
hey.
feed their neighbors and their children and taking care of their children and things like that? So I don't need to watch no media to get my news when I can look at my community and see that we've been abused.
There we
That
go.
part.
There we go. Hey, well said. Once again. Hey, Blended said Kels ain't cooking, she frying. Let's go. Let's go. She
She
I
deep
didn't know
fine.
frying.
Sko was in my chat. I
Like
thought he
fire.
was in your chat.
Huh?
I love this conversation because Toya, I love how
Yeah, I
you
love
think,
it too,
baby
though.
girl. I love how
Appreciate
you,
you.
because
Appreciate
we
you, Toy.
need one. This is what I'm saying. The reason why we're called collaboration over competition is because it's not just my thought. I got to hear your piece too, because with us together
Right.
thinking about things, this is how community changes. Because I may not think the
Mhm.
way you think, but I may need the way you think to look at some things so that I can come to a clear understanding as well. It will help me develop my thoughts and my ideals. They don't want us to have that type of thought process. They're trying to break that down. That's why they go into the media. Like I said, I'm not looking at the media because it's all words. I want to
Let's
see
go.
what you are doing. What are
Salute to
you
Big Sko in the
doing?
building. Let's go. Hey, welcome, Big
Salute.
Sko. Welcome to Come On, Brother, Big Sko.
Hey,
Big blessings.
Bisco.
Big Sko gang in the building. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I was not in the chat. My bad.
Yeah. I'm right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Salute, gang. Salute, man.
Salute.
Hey, salute, Sko.
Salute, Skull. How
Salute to
you
it. Salute, gang.
doing?
Yeah, shout out to everybody on the panel, man. Salute to everybody, man. Let me see who all in here, man. Queen Nails was good, man. Who's at the bottom there? Who is that?
That's
Oh,
Alicia
listen.
Dion.
Alicia
And we got
Dion.
a
What's good, Alicia
Alicia
Dion?
Royalty by Kels on the side of Toya.
Yeah, salute,
What's
shout out to Toy, shout out to everybody.
happening?
Big
What was
blessings.
gonna say? What was gonna say, man? I'm gonna keep 100 with you, man. You feel me? I don't care to see the Black Panther Party, you know, turn up for this ice shit either.
Okay.
And the reason I don't, bro, I feel like Black people, we gotta have something that's for us, man. You know what I mean? When Huey P. Newton and them put that movement together, man, I feel like that was for us and our people. And we still got the exact same problems that we see the immigrants going through every single day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Let me pop my shit as a Black man real quick.
Let's go, Sko.
You
Let's
feel me?
go.
Everything I see going on with ICE, I'm desensitized to this shit. That's all I know.
Let's go.
I mean, that's all I know is us being hunted down, gunned down, mistreated.
Left and
you
right.
know what I mean? That's all I know. So I'm not saying that, we don't feel for the immigrants or the people that they harass. And shit. Of course we do. Of course, we hate that shit. Get out there, protest, do your thing. But as Black people understand this is all we know in this country. And we from this motherfucker.
Yep.
This is all we know. We don't know being treated. I mean, shit, this is an everyday thing. But when I see what's going on with ICE, turn to the other channel, you see a nigga being treated the same way still to this day.
Still to this day. Another
You know
brother
what I
just
mean?
got killed.
Yeah, so I'm not knocking anybody that's standing up for what's going on right now at all. You know what I mean? I understand it because we go through that shit every single goddamn day. That's all I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? So I think other
Yep.
people are looking
Nah,
at it
that's
now
real shit, man.
because yeah, I was talking to somebody earlier and they was really telling me about the ICE shit, this and that. And I told them, I said, well, I think a lot of people, you know, white people, a lot of different people from different races, they fucked up about this because at first it was just happening to us. You know what I mean? It was only us at first. Now that this shit is being spread, and then the ICE is on, you know, we see what's going on. Now we see a lot of people in the uproar. I'm like, y'all.
Salute to Uncle G in the building. Salute.
Please keep this same energy at all times for us, man. We've been going through this shit for hundreds of goddamn years, man. Like I said, what they doing is not right. I seen that man. Who was it? They shot a man. What was it, today or yesterday? They shot a man. I saw all that shit, man. That was today. Yeah.
Yeah, that was today.
Yeah, a white veteran nurse.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Damn.
I seen that was bad. That's fucked up. You know what I mean? But like I said, we've been seeing this kind of shit. Now I think everybody else starting to get the gist of just how bad law enforcement is, whether it's the police, whether it's ICE. You feel me? These motherfuckers full of shit. They've been full of shit. It's been going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say this, but do it look kind of crazy for a Black Panther party, you know what I mean, in Philly to come out
out of nowhere and y'all get down. We standing with ICE. Yeah, he coming out of nowhere. Yeah.
Leather jackets and berets and shit. Come on, my nigga. They can at least change the look.
And then the fact that he said, hey, Sko, and then the fact that he said at the end of the video, black motherfucking power. Like, nigga, wait a minute, nigga. I ain't heard no Panther. I ain't never heard no Panther put it on like that. I ain't never heard a Panther put it on like that. That's crazy.
That's why I'm saying don't come and resurrect some old shit. Start some new shit. We've been dealing with this. Start some new stuff that we can get behind.
There we go.
Right, you're right.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that, man. I agree. Start something new, man. You know what I mean? The Black Panther Party stood for, you know what I mean? It was for black people, for our struggle. You know what I mean? Going back to what the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s when shit was crazy. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's right.
So that was a different time. That was a different movement. That's not what this is. So yes,
exactly.
I don't think that the Black Panther.
I just feel like if we don't stand together now, that when they get everybody out the way, it's gonna be back to the same old shit for us, the only ones left, until it's how they want it to be. Like Blended Healing said, they want their self comfortable. Like when they want to go back to what made them comfortable back in the day. So yeah, they starting with the immigrants and shit, but then when it's just us and them, like, it's going back to the same old shit.
So Toy, are you saying leave them here so they can keep the attention off us and just fuck with them?
Hold on, say that again.
It sounds like what you're saying is leave the immigrants alone, fuck with them every now and then, and leave us alone.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I feel like right now it's time for us to. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's time for us to all band together as a human race and not just black, white, Mexican. It's time for us to band together as a human race and stop looking at the skin color race, you know, and letting that be the reason that keeps us divided. Because right now everybody get the same shit from the government.
I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna be so cliche that it's not gonna be televised. The revolution ain't gonna be televised.
I don't think so either, to be honest with you.
We gotta move in silence. We gotta do what. That's why I'm saying we gotta start in our own communities, building stuff for our own communities.
Salute to Blended Healing Realms back in the building. Let's go.
For each other. We have to really be there for each other, because it's things like this is that people gonna try and put it out in the media like they doing something, but it ain't until we start doing for each other that things are going to change. Like Sko said, we've seen this so much, we're desensitized to this stuff, and we even got to be careful in that because they trying to make sure that, oh, you seeing it a lot, so you're not gonna care if it happened to somebody else when it roll up.
There we go.
You got to be mindful at what the tricks that they playing.
Right. But you also have to understand
facts on facts.
You also have to understand that if your skin tone,
salute the Virgo Sunflower in the building.
If your skin tone isn't the color of milk, then you don't have the complexion for the protection. They're always going to be against you. It's always going to be them against us. There's no way that we can pretend that we can move forward and not see white or black. It's crazy, because they are the ones responsible for bringing us or taking us from our homeland and bringing us over here to this hellhole that we've learned to adjust and live in, and now have to be mindful and teach our little black children still.
Are they, or did we allow them?
Can I interject something real quick?
Sure, Kels. Go ahead.
All right, salute to the panel and everybody. Hey, Sko, how you doing?
What's good?
Um,
Who is that?
what
Blended. Where
Yeah,
Blended?
that's
What
Blended
is
Hillis. That's
Blended
Blended
say?
Hillis. She
that's
back in the
me.
building, y'all. Let's go.
Oh,
Back here real quick, Toya.
Turn up.
Listen, what I basically am saying now, Alicia, what you're saying is good. My daughter is growing up and grew up in the gray area where they didn't see colors. They usually use people at the content. In my school, your school, when we were coming up, we were taught, don't go across that line. You know where
uh-huh,
you're not supposed to be. And we were taught to be 100 steps ahead of the other. You
uh-huh,
feel me? Because you already know what it was like and what it's going to be about and what they bringing. So you had to be ready for that. And we dealt with that for a long time. And I hate to even say it, but it's still going to be like that, especially now. I told you before when I was up here before, they are going to spin the block. Like I said, this is nothing but a practice run.
That's all.
They've
That's
been
all.
trying to get us out of here for the longest, one way or another. If it's not about if it's not about them taking us and unaliving us, then it's profiling us. Then it's obtaining what we already built. You feel me?
There we go.
And they want to know why black farmers can do what they do because they always had nothing to do. They had nothing to work with. As the rest of them are all falling out and passing out about their farms and losing their land, we still working on land. You feel me?
Feel you.
uh-huh.
So
Facts.
so what I'm
Facts.
saying
Hey, I ain't
is
gonna say
that
your name,
this
bro. I ain't gonna say your name, bro, but I
I
am gonna say
said
salute. I'm not.
Perky Pickle 10 incher salute.
okay,
Oh,
so
hell nah. Come
what
on,
I'm
brother.
saying
And
what I'm saying about that is that this is nothing but a dry run.
Facts.
They already said it 2, 3 months ago what the plan was. I don't know if anybody was paying attention.
Let's
I
go.
heard it.
So
Let's go.
all of those different uh things that they're building out there, these facilities out of the country, or sending you over to the Sudan, or sending you over there to Salvador, and where else they're gonna do. Oh,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Oh, Venezuela now.
Venezuela. Oh
Oh, you know
shit.
what I'm saying? As they
Right.
trying to obtain Greenland, and they trying to do all of this other fugazi stuff. Where you think you going? Where you think they're
Come
going?
on,
They're gonna
brother.
spin the block on you,
Come on,
and
sister. Y'all better listen.
You next. That's all I have to say. I'm off my soapbox.
Let's go, blended.
Thank you,
Blended Hill and Realms, y'all. Make sure
Blended.
y'all tap in once again. Once again.
Tap in,
Let's
man.
go.
Salute. See y'all later.
That
Big
and
salute,
that's
Queen.
my
salute.
fear though. The spin the block aspect of it. Like, yes, yeah, we used to seeing this, and now I in some ways I'm happy. Not happy, but I'm glad that people are starting to understand shit that our people, our ancestors have been screaming for years and
There we
decades
go.
of
There
the
we go.
same thing. Now
Same
Let's
y'all
go.
shit.
starting to feel
Same
that
shit.
shit. So now y'all
Yeah.
can that's my thing. Now y'all can help the movement. Now y'all see what we've been going through. Can y'all help a nigga? So it don't spin the block? Cause that's my fear. It's gonna spin the block, and we gonna be affected some way.
Of course, we'll be affected if we're putting our trust in people who really don't have the interest in mind or who really haven't done the work. People have proven time after time, whenever you just hand somebody something and they didn't work for it or work hard to get it, then they don't really know the struggle it takes to get there. So it places the people that they're supposed to be helping at a disadvantage because you don't know how to help them if you ain't been through nothing.
Let's
And
go.
that's the whole thing about the
Well
Black
said,
Panther.
Alicia.
That's where the help came from.
Yep.
That was the true originators of WIC and food
There we
stamps.
go. They copy Wick. They did.
We
Let me
had
see.
intermartial
Big
law
Big
is
Dog Ben.
happening in
I was just gonna
Minnesota
say that too. I was just
already.
gonna read that.
I like
Yeah, it did.
Minnesota
It
is
did.
about
They
to be
definitely did.
uncontrollable. Like every police
It's
officer,
escalating
right
for real.
in Minnesota, is ordered to be on duty right now, except the overnight workers. But then the overnight workers have to every single one of them have to be on duty, and it's because it's kind of like the police are now uprising against ICE. Like when they shot that man today, ICE was like damn near demanding that the police get away from the scene, and it took the police chief to say, "No, we are preserving this crime scene, and they called for all police to be on deck. So I don't know if all ICE is finna be traveling to Minnesota and it's finna be some civil shit going on up there. That's what I'm saying. The temperature is steady rising every day, and
No
the
doubt.
ground, the foundation of the temperature rising is in Minnesota, and I feel
Yeah,
like it's about to spread.
it is. I'm gonna say this the way it is, man. But you know what? At the same time, we gotta come. You know, we gotta realize something, man. You know, picture somebody that's being trafficked. You know, asking to be treated fairly and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And we was trafficked here. You know what I mean? We this is not our country. You feel at the same time, we most definitely want to be treated fairly. We want equal opportunity and all that kind of shit. But we starting to see more and more every day that, man, this shit, this these white folks shit, man. You know
Facts.
what I mean? This is not our home. And that's when I look at TV every day. That's what I see. I think this ain't our fucking home, man. These ain't our last names and shit like that, man. We
Nope.
was trafficked here. We was brought here. Our ancestors was brought here. These white folks had shit already set up. The constitutions, everything was in place. The way, man, we gotta get the fuck out of here. You hear me?
For
We
real.
got,
For
But the
real.
we got.
thing is,
Real
they
shit.
keep us on this stupid ass rat race of work and paychecks that you can barely afford to get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, they said they was gonna give us reparations. I feel like they scared to give us reparations because we might a few million of us might be smart enough to take our reparations and build our land somewhere else.
And that's what they be scared about, but they gonna get salty about that because, like always, just like with Oklahoma and Tulsa. Salute to Tulsa, by the way. We did it then, and they went bombed it, and they got away with that. They still ain't recovered from that, y'all. So that's the thing. Salute to Eastside 909, by the way. They said don't fall for the propaganda. Facts, definitely don't fall for the propaganda, y'all. And my boy with the name say this our country. I don't know.
I
It's
mean,
going
look,
down.
look, I
Uh
understand
oh.
what people. I understand what people in the chat are trying to say though. This is my
Salute to
country.
brother
This is your
Nasir in the
country.
building.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna tell you this. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't feel like this is my country.
I
I
feel
don't.
like my speaker keep going out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I see what y'all saying, but
Yeah.
as a black man in America,
Salute to the Benjamin's public, brother Nasir in the building.
I've never felt equality. I've never, you know what I mean? I've always
Yeah.
felt unjust. I've always felt like our people was targeted and mistreated, and you know what I mean, and the way we were
Yeah.
brought over here. So yeah, I most definitely feel like we here, but I don't feel like this is our country for sure, man. I don't feel like that. Not even a little
Okay.
bit.
Okay. I understand, Scar. I feel you. Okay, we got to bring Toya back up. I think she had to go down. Her mic, something happened with her mic. But here she goes. She back. Salute to my brother,
And
the enemy's public, brother Nasir in the building.
can you hear me?
Peace, brother. Yes, indeed. I hear you, Queen. Can you hear me?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Mic
can
check.
hear y'all now. I couldn't hear it first.
Okay. You there, Kels? Can you hear us? You hear? Okay, she had one off a little bit. My brother, the enemy's public, brother Nasir.
Okay, I hear y'all. And here's the thing,
Go ahead, Kels. You got it.
okay, I hear y'all. And here's the
Oh,
thing,
she keep going in and out. You might got to refresh, Kels. That's crazy. That sounded crazy. She got to probably refresh. Big salute to my brother, the enemy's public, brother Nasir in the building. Big salute and peace and power, my brother. Big blessings. Welcome to Come On, brother. How you feeling, my brother? What's your thoughts about this? Your boy, I ain't gonna say he a Black Panther. I'm just gonna call him by his name, Paul Birdsong. How do you feel about Paul Birdsong Jr., my brother?
Well, I didn't. Were you talking to me, my brother? Because
Yes, I was, brother.
I only heard.
Okay, I'm gonna say it one. Okay, I'm gonna say it one more time. Can you?
Okay.
Okay, cool, no problem. Big blessings. Welcome to Come On, brother. My brother, the enemy's public, brother Nasir. How did you feel about Paul Birdsong proclaiming to be a new founder, new chairman of the Black Panther Party, who's also defending the illegal immigrants against ICE? He said that they're gonna step in too for that fight as well. Do you feel like he solidified, my brother?
Well, as someone who soldiered with Dr. Khaled,
let's go.
I could definitively say that this guy is a imposter CIA operative who's trying to line up the Panther Party at the same time line our people up to go out there and involve ourselves in this situation. No responsible leader would speak like that. the way
Let's
he
go.
speak.
Let's go.
A, a responsible leader would be it'd be about preparedness in the event that we have to defend ourselves. I knew Dr. Khaled, and Dr. Khaled would not be telling us to say her name, not that lady's name. No,
There we go. Man, long live Dr.
no way.
Khalid Muhammad, man. Long live the great Dr. Khalid Muhammad, by the way.
He will actually say, "I don't give a damn about that white woman." That's what Dr. Khaled would say.
That's true.
And this guy
That's
here
true.
is more,
That's true.
he's more like P. Newton.
Mm-hmm.
He looks more like a Latin king. Then he's not a Panther member. He's not solidified. He's not
So he not official. He been
a
capping.
real
Whole
Panther member.
time Paul
He's not.
Birdsong been capping.
He's not.
Okay.
He's he's Operation Birdsong. That's what he is. He's
Hey, I
Operation
like that.
Birdsong, and he wants to line our people up, and at the same time line up the Panther Party, because when the people on the news are speaking about this guy, they're saying, listen to what the Panther Party is saying, and he's
Absolutely,
lining
brother
them up.
Nazir.
He's lining them up. I'm
Let's
telling
Yep.
you,
go.
he's lining
Facts.
line us up,
Facts.
and he's trying to line the
Facts.
Panther Party up with his rhetoric. And when he's out here speaking the way he speak, threatening federal agents, that's putting a target on the
The
brothers and the
Black Panthers.
sisters in the Panther Party. And it also that he's trying to get us, because how people pander to you is how they see you.
There we
Yep.
go.
They must think we're stupid to put this guy out here using 70s slang, saying pig and job.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, brother Nasir. Turn up. Talk to him, brother.
People out here, creating their own Huey P. Newton and putting them before us. Like we're going, I see it coming a mile away, because I've been doing this and I've been, advocating for my
Mm-hmm.
people for so long that I could see an agent coming. When I first heard this dude, I said, agent,
Yep.
Yes.
agent. Because
Facts.
Fred Hampton Jr. would know who he is.
Yep.
Facts. Exactly. There we go. And he would be standing by him.
Crystal,
And he'd be standing
Crystal
by him. He would have
Muhammad,
been put the stamp on him.
Crystal
Yep.
Muhammad
Let's go.
would know exactly. Crystal Muhammad would know who he is. I would know who he is.
Because I ain't gonna lie,
I
y'all.
see
I kind of
who
want to. Let's stay right there.
Can
Hold
I
up,
ask
Toya.
you a question,
Let's hold up,
brother?
Toya. Hold up, Toya.
Like
Let's stay
you
right there,
being
Toya.
somebody
Toya,
that
hold on one
soldier
second.
with the
Toya.
movement, right?
Oh,
And for me, somebody like me that want to join the movement, that leaves me the same question that I would ask, like, what are we doing now? Like, we can condemn this brother, we can talk down about him, but what is the actual Panthers doing right now for people like me that want to kind of help my community? Like, where is the leadership? Because he the first one that I done seen jump out there in a long time.
He
He
ain't
didn't
real
jump out
though.
there. They put him out there. That's just his.
they put him out there. That's right.
That's
He
his
came from nowhere.
assignment. That's his
Exactly.
assignment. And
Let's go.
they would give him money. We got to understand. See, I understand what the counterintelligence program is and how deep it gets. They will
Yeah.
Let's go.
actually accreditate him, give him money to feed the people, to credentialize him and make him legitimate
I got you,
in the
Blended.
eyes of the people. They have the money to send him anywhere they want to send him. He can go anywhere he want. Why? Because he's funded. And he said, okay, we're feeding the people. He was feeding the people, but he's being funded by the CIA.
There we go.
But that
It's
you didn't
easy
answer
for
the,
him. It's easy for him to say,
like,
I see
yeah,
these things
I
coming
understand.
like a. I mean,
Okay,
No doubt. No doubt.
now, okay, my eyes open to that part. He don't follow him. He part of the CIA, but that lead, okay, that go back to the Panthers. What are we doing in this time where the temperature is heating up? It's on the immigrants right now, but like Blended Hillen said, it's gonna spin the block on us. So what are the Panthers? What are that y'all doing to prepare? You know what I mean? Because in the eyes of the people that don't
what
know that he's an agent, it looked like he preparing.
But see, they're using this dude to erase what the
You
Black
know,
Panthers
yeah,
did. That's what I
it
feel.
does appear that he's exactly, and it does appear that he's prepared. But my suggestion is that we prepare as a individual and we organize, strategize, and we deputize. We have to prepare ourselves in our city, and people don't know that they're needed unless they're called. There's numbers that you can actually call, and they will show up. The Panther Party will show up. If you contact anybody like a Crystal Muhammad or a Wanda Muhammad or Fred Hampton Jr., wherever you're at in these United States or wherever our people are at, they'll show up. But now this guy, Paul Birdsong, is white people joining the Panther Party. White people.
Hey, what about Wesley Muhammad too, brother Nasir?
I don't what happened with Wesley Muhammad.
No, I'm saying him also, right? Can't you also get up with him too?
What happened?
No, I was saying he's also a reference. He's supposed to be able to make reference too. Yep. There we go.
Oh yeah, I mean, brother Wesley Muhammad is accessible with any or anybody in your local mosque. If you call them, they're there.
No doubt.
You call them, they're there. I know this for certain.
Indeed. Lady Hit the Rim say. She say also, what's the status? Have they been targeted, and how they were able to stay under the radar, and have they been able to regroup? Mouthpiece, the enemy news public. Who she's speaking about? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's what she's talking about. Yeah,
she's speaking about the Georgia militia.
Oh, the Georgia militia. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, they're using this dude to eat.
Because they did just lock up that one brother, the leader. I think they even locked up for a minute. Then.
Yeah, they will use this man to erase what the Black Panthers have put in. This is what I see.
Exactly, the legacy.
Brother Nazir, I agree 100% with what you're saying. That's what I've been saying. Like, we got to be careful of who we just let up. Just because we don't see things happening don't mean it's not happening. The reason why we don't see a whole lot of movement from us right now, because most of us know what it is. They know if we get out here, the military's coming. We too strong together, so we have to organize and send, like, we got to act like it's kind of like how they did in the slave days and how they passed messages. We can't be out in the front lines talking about, yeah, this is what we about to do. We got to start in the communities talking with our people, helping our people. If we don't do it that way, this is what we're seeing right now is what's happening. They're going to put this man out here and act like he's doing something. So first of all, like I said, they destroyed everything that we've built already. The last thing for them to destroy is what the Black Panthers built, and they put this man out here to do that. So once they look at what they do, his name is already tarnished. So if something goes awry or left, they're gonna be like, the Black Panthers did it, and now
that's the first thing they're gonna say.
Good thing that the Black Panthers have done.
Gonna say.
And then they coming straight for every black person that's affiliated.
And
I'll be back.
Okay.
They use their propaganda machine to constantly repetitively speak about this guy in the Panther Party. They are affiliating him with the Panther Party because he say he's a part of the Panther Party. But the brothers and sisters of the Panther Party are coming out against him. I'm doing a stream later on, and I'm going to go in on him, and I'm going to show receipts.
I'm pulling up, brother. Let's go.
I know brothers and sisters who are affiliated with who are in the Panther Party again. Dr. Khaled, who was the leader of the Panther Party before he transitioned, he wouldn't be rocking with none of this. As a matter of fact, he'll be. I'm surprised they didn't go see him. That's all I'm saying. I'm surprised they didn't go see him.
He's invited them to come see him next week. I believe
why
it's the 28th.
they ain't gonna go, and if
they probably ain't gonna go because they know who he with. Yep. They probably not gonna go because they already know the scope. Hey, let's take a look at that video too, real quick too. The video I was just telling you about. Oh, go ahead, bro.
He's Operation Song. I'm telling you, he's Operation Songbird. If you take
Songbird,
Bird Song, if you take that name all together. Bird song. A bird song is synonymous to a damn stool pigeon.
Damn.
That's what
facts.
Is synonymous to.
Let's go. Let's go, brother Nasir.
That's a stool pigeon. He's an agent, not to be taken serious. and damn sure not to be followed.
Let's
You
go.
can't follow nobody like him, brother
Never.
and sisters.
Never.
We can't do that. If we will be lining ourselves up, and that's what he's doing. We have to understand they have willing participants, and that's what see it's the oldest trick in the book because when CIA operatives, when their assignments were done overseas, they were sent into our organizations to infiltrate, corrupt, and destroy our organizations. All of our organizations, including the Panther Party, Nation of Islam, SNCC, what have you. They were sent into our organizations to destroy them. He's a part
And
of a
can
counterintelligence program. That's
and
why
can
I
I
say
ask
it
a
all the way
question?
out.
There we go. Go
And
ahead,
brother
Kels.
Nazir, let me
Go
ask a
ahead.
question.
Can I
How do you
address
invite
East
somebody to
Oh,
that
go
I'm
ahead.
not
room?
looking for anybody to save
Oh, go ahead.
me.
Go ahead, real quick. Go
That's
ahead.
not what I was saying. Like, I want to find like-minded people like myself. If you not if you not if you not if you new to who I am, I'm always talking about our community. I'm always trying to find answers and talk to our communities. So when I seen him on that, I'm looking for like-minded people to connect with and communicate with and get ideas from, sort of like what we doing on this panel. So I'm
But
not looking for nobody to save me. I'm looking for my tribe of people. You know
yep.
what I mean?
Let's go.
So no,
But
I'm not
Okay.
looking
yes,
for a
yes,
savior.
Toya,
Okay.
and in that you
Well
gotta
said,
I'm
vet.
gonna
Toya.
tell you, sis.
It's almost like dating too. You gotta vet people. How you gonna invite somebody
Yeah.
to their own party? You can't invite me into some
You
shit
have to
I
watch
created or
people.
my family created. You can't invite me to some shit that I created.
Yes, ma'am.
So I don't need to come and see you. You
Yes,
need to
ma'am.
come and see us. You can't come and tell me, oh, you invite me to
You
come and have a conversation with you. You didn't build the Black Panthers.
There we go. Let's
So
go,
you don't
Kels.
come over here and
we
have
have
this
to
Let's
conversation
go,
we
with
have to
Kels.
us.
watch people. We have to watch people on a protracted period. They're going to show us who they are. But this guy,
Absolutely.
again, I always constantly tell our people that how they pander to us is how they see us. And we have to constantly think. Now, and I'm also telling our people we cannot allow force and abuse to become a normacy. If ICE and these federal agents see that we don't have a problem with what they're doing, because some of our people are cheering what ICE is doing. They're cheering it on because they have so much disdain for immigrants. Now these tethers, I agree with getting rid of them, but I'm not. I can't side with the authorities. I don't care who they're against. I just can't side with them because the history we have with them. I cannot side with ICE. I can't side with the police. I can't side with the federal government, the federal troops. I cannot side with them. But some of our people are cheering this on and they're making it a normacy and they're making it accepted.
Let's go.
And I can't do it.
Man,
I
me neither.
just can't do it
I'm with
because
you,
I ain't
the
brother
siding
history
with him
we
either,
Nazir.
brother.
have
I feel you on that, brother Nasir. Facts.
I
I'm
can't
with you.
because I know what the immigrants are saying. Well, you guys are next, and then I heard somebody say in a chat a few days ago that well we can't be deported now. And I asked, I said, you got a lawless ass president with a lawless ass government. You
Yep.
can't say what these people can't won't try.
Yep.
There we go.
You
There
can't
we
say
go.
people they
That
don't
man
even
got 30
obey.
felonies.
They don't
Anything
even
possible.
respect the
Talk
law
to him,
or
brother.
obey the law. They don't even respect the law. And he's using the federal troops, the United States military, as his personal economic hitman. Whether
Yep.
he want, they're going to take. So he's lawless. So what makes you think they won't try?
Come on, brother. Talk
Say
to
that
him.
again for the people in the back
Yeah,
again,
one more
brother
time for the people
Nazir.
in the
One more
background.
time. Because I don't
See,
think they
I
heard you.
just try to, I got to call a lawless person who don't obey the law, who cares nothing about law and order.
Yep.
You can't say what they won't try.
Come on now.
This is
Ain't
the
no
same.
low, ain't no
I
low they
This
just
won't
man
said
go
is
to.
that.
Ain't no
I
low
said
they
that
won't go to,
earlier.
brother.
this
Facts.
man is This man is saying we're going to attack, we're going to intervene in the affairs of Iran if Iran mistreat or kill peaceful protesters. You know how hypocritical that is?
Facts.
You're
Facts.
gonna go 9,000 miles because they're mistreating their damn citizens, and look what's going on here in the United States.
Right.
Right.
Our people don't see it, brother, but I see it and I call it out, and I've been, and I said it months ago,
We got too
what they
many
were going to
chiefs and
do
not
with
enough Indians, Brother
Maduro.
Nazir. We got too many chiefs and not enough Indians. We got too many people out here that want to be doing their own thing. And instead of actually getting together with each other and creating what we need, we got too
Right.
many people. I'm not going to mess with this person. I'm not going to mess with this person. I'm going to do this.
Right.
Or you got people that's just in the straight up foolishness. So when they do get caught off guard, these people going to try to bend the corner too. Like, now where I got to go. You feel me? So the
Right.
There
thing
we go.
is I'm always leery when somebody busts up in some place talking about they doing something. But now I gotta fact check you. I gotta go see what you really about. I gotta go back in your history, and it's sad that yes, we gotta do that. But as you dig into people's history and you start pulling things apart, not like I said, it's not that people cannot change, but you can't just have something going on and then now all of a sudden you're on a bandwagon doing something different
Right.
without no type of receipts behind you.
There
No,
we
I
Or
don't
go.
like
care
you
what it
said,
is.
where's your sex, your essay cause? Where is that, to show that,
Yeah,
hey,
that you
this
beat it.
is on my
Yeah.
background, but hey, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm making a movement towards this.
Salute to So Blessed.
Like where's that part at? You know what I
Right.
mean? Because if that's on your
I
background, you would think that would be
mm,
part of your fight in the community because these type of things happen. So I get that that was an eye opener.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Mouthpiece, you dropped the bomb on me with that one too, because I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Brother
There we go.
Nazir, I'm gonna pull
Let's
up
go.
on you. I'm gonna pull up on you when you go on in on this dude because I'm tired of people coming up into the community and what we're building. Because here's the thing that I don't like is that when you see people actually building community and actually doing things for the community, you shooting them down. You ain't checking the motherfuckers that just come from the outside and then come in.
Man.
You not even trying to partner with the people that's actually
Exactly.
doing stuff. You have people that'll come in and they'll look at my brand and what I'm doing and still go to the white doctor and get their medication, even though I'm making holistic medication. You feel me? And I've studied the herbs to see what I could do to heal my people. You still got people that will refute what it is that I'm doing, and I'm trying to heal my community. Yet you'll have a doctor that just got out of law school that ain't read really books to know what's going on, and still let this dude prescribe you medications and still keep on giving them to you until you're dead.
Facts.
But I'm trying to be out here and help
Prescribe
the
you something
community
that make
and
you
be out
suffer
here helping.
peacefully. Holistic health is totally different from pharmaceuticals. What they're doing, what they're prescribing them is really not medicine. What you're doing is medicine. And that's the
And
problem
that
they have with you. And that's the problem
exactly.
with Big Pharma have with you. You're doing holistic health, which is a part of healing. Once you heal, if a doctor cure you or heal you, that exchange is over. You
Yeah,
don't even
he
go
not
see him
doing
no
his
more.
job if he
Want
actually
you
heal
coming
you.
back. He wants you coming back. He wants you coming back. He wants you suffering peacefully because most people just don't want to be in pain. Take away the pain and I'm good. But at the same time, you're still sick and you're suffering peacefully.
And that's
It's
why
like
I'm
Novocaine.
comparing it to this dude. And that's why I'm comparing it to this dude right here. Cause see, he ain't
And you're right.
holistic. This man ain't coming out to there's nothing behind him to show that he's ready to really ride besides his mouth. And people are
What he's
jumping
gonna do is
on
get some
this.
people killed. He's gonna get some people
Yes,
killed with his
absolutely.
rhetoric.
Hey,
He's
there
gonna
we
get them
go.
killed.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Telling you.
And he's showcasing big guns. Talking about some, you gotta have a bigger gun because they fear that your gun gotta be bigger than them. I'm like,
They
damn,
fear
bro.
black
That's
men with
another
guns, period. They
that's
fear black men
another
with
psyop.
guns, period. So you're
But what I
automatically a
but
target as soon as you pull out a big gun. This is what people's not paying attention. But that's what I'm saying. Check
yeah,
and check everything that comes through your front door because everything shouldn't be allowed in your house.
There we go.
exactly. And also
That's true.
you should never tell that a real general, a real leader don't tell the enemy the war strategy. That's why I say he's
Exactly.
irresponsible. He's reckless. No, responsible leader would tell the enemy the war strategy. What if he was if he was I'm telling you what the Panther Party doing and these brothers are doing.
There we go.
They're doing a preparedness. They are preparing in the event that we have to defend ourselves, because it's the Panther Party for self-defense. And this man is being the aggressor. And he's saying, say her name, something that's
See what I'm
synonymous
saying?
to our sister, Sandra Bland, Tatiana Jefferson, Breonna
Yeah, say their
Taylor.
name.
He's saying,
Yeah.
say this woman's name.
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
You putting them over her? Come on, brother.
I
There
didn't
we
hear
go.
you say no sister name.
Let's go.
Say her name, and then he's signing, and then he's signing them up to join the Panther Party.
That's
Well,
crazy.
He's CIA.
That's crazy.
He's CIA, but he can't bring it to my city. I'm telling you, he just can't.
I know that's right. Let's
CIA
go.
or not.
Let's
I
go.
won't try
Because he
CIA.
technically a race provocateur. He technically a race provocateur. And then, and not only that, you got brothers too being race provocateurs too, y'all. I got a video I want to share with y'all too, since we on this subject. Let's elaborate on this video as well. Please direct your attention to the screen for your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Welcome to Come On, Brother.
Mouthpiece, brother. I appreciate you allowing me to come up.
Hey, likewise, brother. Thank you for coming up, brother.
I appreciate it.
All the time,
peace
brother.
to everybody on the panel. Peace to all the
Peace to
family
you,
in the chat.
brother.
Salute to you all.
Peace, brother.
Salute to you all. Stay strong.
Brother
Indeed,
Nazir,
indeed.
I gotta find your channel.
I'll be tapping in with you, brother Nazir.
Oh, I definitely gonna have to put the link. If y'all don't
And I'll
mind,
be following you.
I appreciate
if you could put the link in the chat, y'all, one of my mods families, if y'all don't mind, Queen Alicia or D, if you don't mind, D, please put the brother link in the chat, y'all. So
Yeah, I gotta
Toya
find
could definitely subscribe. No
So
doubt.
if you're interested in the holistic healing, you can check out shamakaessentials.com.
Make sure y'all tap in.
Loyalty by Kales. You will find her tinctures and her
Let's go.
teas that's available, along with the products that Shamaka Essential has, which natural ingredients, shea butters, moisture sprays, aromatherapy.
Yep,
It's
click them
like a
links in the
full
chat,
product.
y'all. That's right. Let's go. Man,
Because the
big salute
thing
to my
is
brother.
I want to be in the community doing the work.
Thank you, So Blessed. Appreciate you,
I don't
subbing.
want to be the one
Salute,
to
So
have to
Blessed.
talk about what I do. I want to be the one in the field actually doing the work, healing my people so that they could go out and do the work they need to do. You feel what
There
I'm
we go,
saying?
because we spend a
I
lot of
don't
time talking.
Exactly. So the thing is my credentials will speak for themselves on how I do what I do, how we do what we do. So Toya, when you looking at certain things like that and you saying you already found your community, you here, baby girl. You
Right.
found the very thing that you asking for, you already got. It's just
Facts.
that in this world, what we're doing is we're being diluted with all this information, so it makes us stagnant to even get up and move because we got so much information and so much going around with us when you are right where you need to be. Because the way that I feel, the truth of the matter is, if you really wanted to join the Black Panthers, you're gonna have to go to them. You ain't gonna
Right.
have no Girl Scout out in the community talking about we part of the Black Panthers. Do you want to join? You feel what I'm
Nah,
saying?
seriously.
You
Nah, for
probably
real.
gotta go. If you really wanted to be a part of the militia, you gotta go to them and figure out what's happening. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I get where you coming from, but then there's a lot of ways that we can do this. So that's why I'm saying the work is going to speak for itself, baby girl. Just do the work. That's it.
Right. That's right. That's right. This been good to my soul though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I did not plan on
Yep.
being up here this long,
No
man.
doubt, no doubt.
I didn't
No
even
doubt.
plan on hitting the link for real. I just wanted to rock out and see what you had to say about the topic, because you know
Big salute to
we
the Queen
both
April
been
Showers in the building. Salute
we
TT
both
April
been
Showers.
playing volleyball with this here topic. So
You see what I'm
it's
saying?
like, you know what I mean? So I wanted to hear your POV too, but you know, when you get to itching my back, I gotta come up here, man. You was scratching my back. I had to come
Yes.
Come
on and
on,
sit
Toya.
up
You know
here,
I'm gonna do
man.
it. Air rip, Toya. You know how we do. Hey, you know how we do,
Hey,
family. We definitely gonna chime in and we definitely gonna talk about it, man, because this is something that's very serious at this point in time. We got to get it together, and we got to be careful who we watching or who we letting infiltrate. You know what I'm saying? Great foundational FBA type groups, because that's
right,
man. We can't keep falling for the okie doke. And like the brother TEP said, you know what I'm saying? That's how they baiting us. That's the songbird. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's the
uh-huh.
they clever. They did it before.
Ooh,
Look at the name. Look at the name. Look at how he came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And
yep,
then
Singing
And then
that song to our Negro spirituals. Boy,
yeah,
they
you
Yep.
see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The way he came on here, the way he approaching the situation, he hyper aggressive, and then he talking about Renee Good. So you got all of these red flags popping right up in our face, and he almost got away with it. I ain't gonna even lie, brother.
I'm not
Hey,
gonna
you
lie.
you almost got it, brother.
I would like to see how he will handle somebody testing his ass. Just him.
There we
Not the
go.
whole crew, but when somebody really stepped to his ass when he out by himself. But here's the
with no
thing, he
gun.
probably won't be by himself. That's the
With
real
no
There we
reason.
gun.
go.
With
There
no
we go.
gun.
There
And
we
then
go.
Mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Shit. Hold on. I have to come back.
It's all good.
Don't
I
Gotta
worry
feel you,
about it. It
Queen.
admit.
happened to me too
Hey,
all
it
the
be like
time.
that. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. It be
I
like
know
that, y'all,
it.
because we've been cooking so
Oh,
hard.
I got it.
Hey, we've been cooking so hard. I ain't even get a chance to play the Eminem video about what he said on stage about Trump. But that's okay. We're gonna have to save it for Monday because I'm definitely gonna be pulling up Mental Health Monday, y'all. It's going down, y'all, at 2:45. Make sure y'all tap in because I'm also gonna be talking about from tenderism to colonialism. We're gonna talk about
Right.
that too. So make sure y'all pull up
Ooh,
because it's about
So
to be
that's gonna
very,
be
Mouthpiece.
good.
very edgy.
Hold on, let
It's
me
gonna
say
be
So
this.
very, very
Mouthpiece, you
Everybody
edgy.
that's
noticed that when
eh,
you played the video with the Ku Klux Klanman, nobody responded?
I know. Y'all saw
Because
that?
everybody is focused on the right subject.
You
You
see what I'm
can't
saying?
rage because
mm.
with the Ku Klux Klanman wearing somebody's sheets.
You
Them
see what I'm
ain't even
saying?
that ain't even the right thread count, sir.
Not at all. Not at
Hold
all.
on, let
See
me
what I'm
tell
saying?
y'all something. Everybody that's in my chat, I put the link to Mouthpiece page. If y'all don't want to miss none of these good topics that my brother be talking about, y'all hit that link and subscribe to his channel right now because
Let's go.
he be having good topics, y'all. I just be chiming in and letting y'all hear what we be talking about, what he be talking about over here. So if you in my chat and you listening, chime in to Mouthpiece. He really be doing the good work on this content thing. I'm taking notes from him and my sister Holistic done schooled
Let's
me over
go.
here.
Let's
So
go. Let's
y'all
go.
tap in with Mouthpiece, man. The link is in the chat. All right, y'all. Mouthpiece, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all
Okay.
stay
Hey,
warm in this winter.
we definitely about to do the same, man, because we done did our thing up in here, man. Hey, big salute to everybody that pulled up. I ain't gonna lie, definitely had to chime in. I appreciate all of y'all love. I appreciate the love. Big salute to my sister Sko Gang Toya in the building for tapping
Salute
in,
to
you know what I'm
you,
saying,
brother.
and sharing it,
Come
man.
on,
Big
brother.
blessings. Come on, brother.
Toya,
Hey,
I'm
appreciate
subbing
y'all.
right now, baby girl.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, definitely sub up to Toya. Make sure y'all definitely sub up to my COC sisters, the queen, the soul work specialist herself, Alicia Dion, and salute and subscribe to the queen, the alchemist, the great Dr. Kells, always pulling up, holding it down, standing 10 toes down. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, one of the realest light-skinned queens I ever met in my life, y'all. Keep it real. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Right on, brother
Hey,
Mouthpiece.
why
Let's
I'm
you
go.
gotta
dropping
bring
down, bro.
colorism?
Hey,
Why
I'm
you gotta
sorry.
bring colorism
I
in?
don't know why it just had to come out. I just had
We
to
just
say it
had a
because she
unifying
look,
moment. We combined truth.
Kale's light skinned, but she got dark sister tendencies. She a dark sister
Hey,
inside. I can
hey,
sense it. I think that's what it is.
hey. It's in
Let's
my
go.
blood.
I'm trying to tell you, let's go. But big blessings on blessings. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Salute to the whole replay gang. Man, salute to Big Sko gang too for pulling up, man. Big Sko came through, y'all, on a wonderful, man, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Big salute to Big Sko, by the way, man. Big salute. And big salute to the queen, Blended Healing Realms, always tapping in, coming up, showing that wonderful love. And then came in here, look, Blended came in here and baked on y'all. She threw something in the oven and walked away and let it cook. And then when it came out, she came and pulled it out and told us how, the ingredients of all that's going down. So big blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings to the queen, Blended Healing Realms, and the queen Goddess D as well, and Natasha Vaughn, Callie Blue, all my peoples for tapping in, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tap in once again because it always go down Saturday at 2:00 and also Monday, every other Monday at 2:45 on Come On, Brother. Big COC energy, y'all. And before we go, I have to play a couple words from our sponsors, and we have.
We outside with it. Set the tone real quick. Yeah.
Walk in the spot, whole blind start glancing. And that's it first, whole room start dancing. Flow so clean, baby, this ain't random. Peace so deep, you ain't felt this tandem. Let it melt in, let your soul unwind. Every drop of blessing, baby, take your time. We kicking in the door, watch the whole vibe rise. Stepping with the glow and the healing we provide. We kicking in the door, watch the whole vibe rise. Stepping with the glow and the healing we provide. Shamako on the move, baby, feel this elevation. Self-care rhythm turning to liberation. Kicking in the door, who it be, who it be? Shamako bringing blessings to your skin, to your peace. From the glow to the flow, watch your magic increase. Healing ain't a hobby, baby, that's a whole life piece.
Body butter and sweet, ooh, baby, that pressure. Smelling like you walk fresh out of love letter. Scrub with the shimmer, stress get lesser. Glow so loud, gotta treat you like treasure. Feel that warm fries that your guard drop low. It's that healing vibe, baby, this your glow.
From uptown to BK, baby, you gon' shine. Queens to the BX, this your sacred time. Let the stress fall back, let your aura climb. Shamako got the glow, you're divine by design. We kicking in the door, watch the whole ride rise. Shamako on the move, baby, feel the celebrations. We kicking in the door, watch the whole ride rise. Stepping with the glow and the healing we provide. Shamako on the move, baby, feel the celebration. Self-care rhythm turning to liberation.
Go heavy, be steady. Shamaka, New York ready.
Go heavy,
be steady.
Oh, you can't find this in the store. Not this, baby. This right here. This is customized. You better get like me.
Get moving with urgency. I declare that we charge the whole industry with perjury. Punt faking, most certainly not built like that. All that slider talk, come on, brother, it can get you killed like that. Quit playing with your life, cause once you lose it, ain't no coming back. Critical to your mental, need you to think about that. Seem like it's no concern when black still black. But soon as Trump come round, you putting on your MAGA hat. My people, where the love at? We supposed to be brothers. Pull up and hit the panel, we need more open discussions. It's time to gather up the knowledge, or there will be repercussions. It's not just the bros, our sisters facing a whole lot of suffering. From abduction to mental destruction, the devil is the main op.